This is what I like about Malaysia after 1 month in the country. Well, actually, a little bit more than 1 month. The number one thing I like the most, the people. People are very nice, people are smiling, people are generous, are always willing to help. Just saying that you are a foreigner and you come from outside, people are like welcoming you with open arms. The second thing,
ramai yang bercakap tentang Malaysia tanpa pernah mengenali negara ini dengan sebenar-benarnya. Persepsi sering dibentuk melalui cerita luar, kabar angin dan penilaian sepintas lalu yang tidak berlandaskan pengalaman nyata. Namun apabila Malaysia dihina, satu persatu fakta mula muncul ke permukaan apabila warga asing sendiri tampil mengeluarkan pernyataan berdasarkan apa yang mereka lihat, rasai dan lalui sepanjang hidup di negara ini. Ada yang bukan sekadar bersuara, malah sanggup menjalankan eksperimen sosial bagi membuktikan realiti sebenar kehidupan di Malaysia, memperlihatkan sikap masyarakat yang beradab, tahap keselamatan yang meyakinkan, serta keharmonian hidup dalam kepelbagaian, budaya dan agama. Kebenaran mula terbongkar tanpa paksaan, bukan melalui emosi atau sentimen semata-mata, tetapi melalui bukti dan pengalaman yang tidak dapat disangkal. Dan inilah yang ingin diketengahkan oleh Arus Perdana, sebuah saluran yang membahas Malaysia secara adil, berfakta dan berpaksikan realiti, agar negara ini dinilai berdasarkan kebenaran, bukan persepsi.
Honestly, not the kind of thing you see everywhere. People gathering together in one place, whether you're Malay, Indian, Chinese, different religion, and everyone live together peacefully. I think a lot of countries have a lot to learn about Malaysia. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in Malaysia. Best country. I love you guys.
Mereka melihat Malaysia sebagai sebuah negara yang sangat unik, kerana walaupun terdiri daripada pelbagai kaum dan latar belakang, masyarakatnya mampu hidup bersatu tanpa jurang yang ketara. Orang Melayu, Cina dan India boleh duduk semeja, berbual santai dan berinteraksi secara semula, jadi sesuatu yang jelas bercanggah dengan dakwaan pihak luar yang melabel Malaysia sebagai negara resis. Namun setelah mereka sendiri datang, tinggal dan merasai kehidupan di sini, barulah mereka sedar bahawa wujud unsur luar yang cuba membentuk persepsi negatif dan memecah belahkan rakyat Malaysia. Begitu juga apabila Malaysia dilabel sebagai negara yang ketinggalan, dakwaan itu sukar diterima oleh warga asing kerana mereka sendiri menyaksikan kemajuan, infrastruktur, kemudahan awam, kestabilan sosial dan kualiti hidup yang dinikmati di negara ini, sekaligus membuktikan bahawa realiti Malaysia jauh berbeza daripada apa yang sering digambarkan.
I really don't understand why people always go to Kuala Lumpur and skip other places in Malaysia, because all the country has many interesting, beautiful places, interesting culture, food, and everything is amazing. I spent 1 month in Malaysia and it was not enough. I had to leave the country because my visa is expired, but I definitely want to come back. I haven't been to all the places because I love slow traveling, but I visited Penang, Kuala Terengganu, Pulau Kapas, my favorite place, Kuala Lumpur, and Melaka. And 1 month is really not enough. I met the best people here, and honestly, I think here is the most friendly people I ever met during my almost 2 years of traveling. So if you're traveling in Southeast Asia, you have to explore Malaysia more. I bet you'll be in love.
Ramai orang asing datang ke Malaysia, sehingga menimbulkan satu persoalan besar. Apa sebenarnya yang menjadikan negara ini begitu istimewa? Persoalan itu bukan lahir daripada promosi berlebihan atau janji kosong, tetapi daripada kehairanan melihat bagaimana Malaysia sering menjadi pilihan untuk dikunjungi, didiami dan bahkan disayangi oleh mereka yang datang dari latar belakang budaya, bangsa dan kepercayaan yang berbeza. Pada awalnya, ada yang datang dengan keraguan, membawa bersama persepsi yang dibentuk oleh cerita luar, laporan berat sebelah dan pandangan skeptikal yang menggambarkan Malaysia sebagai negara biasa, malah ada yang melabelnya sebagai rasis, ketinggalan atau tidak progresif. Namun segalanya berubah apabila mereka sendiri menjejakkan kaki ke bumi ini. Dari saat pertama berinteraksi dengan masyarakat tempatan, mereka mula melihat realiti yang jarang diceritakan. Bagaimana orang Melayu, Cina dan India boleh duduk semeja tanpa rasa canggung, berbual santai, berkongsi makanan, dan hidup dalam suasana saling menghormati tanpa perlu dipaksa oleh slogan atau undang-undang. Mereka menyaksikan keharmonian yang tidak dibuat-buat, toleransi yang wujud secara semula jadi, dan nilai kemanusiaan yang masih kukuh dalam kehidupan seharian. Ada yang terkejut melihat tahap keselamatan yang baik, kemudahan awam yang berfungsi, infrastruktur yang berkembang, serta gaya hidup yang seimbang antara kemajuan dan nilai kekeluargaan. Apabila Malaysia dilabel sebagai negara yang ketinggalan, mereka sendiri sukar menerima dakwaan itu kerana apa yang mereka lihat, rasa dan alami jauh berbeza daripada naratif yang disebarkan. Malah, ada yang sampai ke tahap menjalankan eksperimen sosial dan berkongsi pengalaman mereka secara terbuka untuk membuktikan bahawa realiti Malaysia tidak seperti yang digambarkan oleh pihak luar. Sedikit demi sedikit, semua persoalan yang pernah bermain di fikiran mereka terjawab dengan sendirinya. Bukan melalui hujah emosi, tetapi melalui pengalaman nyata yang tidak boleh disangkal. Inilah keunikan Malaysia, sebuah negara yang tidak perlu menjerit untuk dipuji, tetapi cukup dengan membuka pintunya kepada dunia, kerana sesiapa sahaja yang benar-benar datang dan mengenalinya akan memahami mengapa begitu ramai jatuh cinta dan akhirnya berkata, kini kami faham apa hebatnya Malaysia.
Indonesia or Malaysia? Which country is better? Let me just show you guys what Indonesia looks like first.
And I was running far away, would up and off, while someday nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain, I felt like a cat. Take me home where I belong.
But bro, if you thought Indonesia looked crazy, let me just show you what Malaysia looks like. So which country is better, Indonesia or Malaysia?
You guys were asking me where I live, so let me show you. As you can see, I live here. This is the trees that people live in Malaysia. And here you can see Singapore. If you want to see tall buildings, you should definitely go to Singapore. You see? From here, we can see all these beautiful tall buildings. So you're welcome.
Hey. How many times have you been to Malaysia?
I don't know, maybe 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
6, 7, 8?
Yeah.
What's the one thing that you cannot get in Europe that you can get in Malaysia?
Beauty of the people are amazing here. They are so friendly. I love the people in Malaysia.
One thing the whole world should know about Malaysia is?
That it's a cultural hotspot. You have many different people here from all over the world, and you have the Indian, you have the Chinese, you have the Malay, and international also. So orang asli as well, of course.
Your favorite Malaysian dish is?
Nasi goreng. Yeah.
Nasi goreng.
Nasi goreng.
Oh,
Nasi goreng.
ayam?
No, seafood.
Seafood.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
This is what I like about Malaysia after 1 month in the country. Well, actually, a little bit more than 1 month. The number one thing I like the most, the people. People are very nice, people are smiling, people are generous, are always willing to help. Just saying that you are a foreigner and you come from outside, people are like welcoming you with open arms. The second thing is how developed the country is. Right now, I am in Kuala Lumpur, the capital city. It feels like being in America. Very developed country, but at the same time, having a cost of living that is much lower. So everyone who's looking to reduce expensive but still keep that comfort, that Western comfort, can literally live here and have a good life. The number 3, I would say, the food. The culture around food is very strong here. They have many different variety of foods. I have tried a couple already. I know there's much more than that. And usually I forget the names, by the way. But there's so much good food here to try, to taste. And then you have everything around nature. Nature is very beautiful here. I haven't seen many things, but if I go to East Malaysia, I'm definitely gonna fall in love, pretty sure, regarding what everyone is saying about it. And then the last thing is the diversity. Once you will come to Malaysia, you will understand that it's not only a Muslim country, but there is also Indian culture, Chinese culture. There's like a mixity of people living together that creates a like-minded mentality. That makes it a country that I would consider living for a long time. If I wanted to stay after traveling to many countries, I would definitely consider Malaysia as one of the countries where I could settle for longer. And it's pretty easy to come here, by the way. When I arrived, they put like 90 days on my passport. Right away, it was very easy compared to all the countries around. Just 1 month, 15 days, 30 days. Malaysia makes it much easier. I don't understand why there are so little foreigners here. I just don't understand.
I'm here at the Polish Embassy in Malaysia, and today there is an election, so there is a lot of Polish people coming in and out. And I've decided to ask them about their experience about living in Malaysia. How long have you been living in Malaysia for?
Well, it's 16 years now.
We moved last August, which is a year and a half nearly.
Almost 2 years.
I have been in Malaysia for the last 7 years.
9 years now.
Oh, we are here only for 3 days.
What do you like the most about Malaysia?
Well, if we're not talking about the food, and we should always talk about food, which is splendid. You know, the weather, the people, the friendliness of the Malaysians here. They make you feel you are home, so you feel like home.
I like people and how happy and content they are.
The weather, I think. No winters, first of all. Summer whole year.
Country is very beautiful, lots of natural, beautiful trails. The weather is fantastic. I love to travel to the islands. It's beautiful.
It's really beautiful. I think here in the capital city, the skyscrapers, the organization, because I think it's quite good here.
We like it very much here. The people and food and the options for travels.
We do like it. The air quality is not the best. I think that's the only downhill, and apart from that, we love it here.
And what is the biggest difference between Malaysia and Poland?
That's very difficult for me to say because I spent most of my life abroad in Asia, Philippines, Singapore, and here. You know, those differences, cultural difference. But I think people are more relaxed here. They don't pay so much attention to the small things which are not so important. They enjoy life.
Is it something Polish people that they could learn from Malaysians?
Yeah, I think be happy. I think Malaysian people are generally happy, and I think this is what we miss in Poland. We just don't appreciate things we have.
Definitely to be more relaxed and laid back and stress less and be less anxious.
How to relax, how to chill a little bit more, how to be more optimistic maybe?
For being optimistic and very friendly.
Yeah, I think just the attitude towards the life, daily lives and the problems they have, they're just solving them slowly. And then also, you know, they have something which we are missing now in Europe, in Poland. They are still very attached to family, all those values, and they are helping people to cope with the differences and tough times here.
What's your favorite Malaysian dish? The last question.
I think it's a little bit too spicy for me, like Malaysian food in general, but I really like fruit. So yeah, I think Malaysian fruit, I would say,
is roti canai.
Nasi lemak.
That's a tough one because we're vegetarian. There's not many options, and my husband is from India, so we like Indian food. So I'd probably say some sort of vegetarian, Indian, Malaysian flavors. Naan. Thosai. Oh, yeah, thosai, South Indian food. Yeah. Banana leaf. Banana leaf.
It would be more Chinese, I guess, but my favorite is bak kut teh. But of course there are, you know, so many other things which are fantastic. Whenever you feel for some kind of food, you will find it here, including European, if you miss that very much. So no problem with that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Definitely have to come back here.
It's our first time, but I think not the last.
Kesimpulannya, bukti-bukti yang dipaparkan melalui video-video ini jelas menunjukkan bahwa Malaysia merupakan sebuah negara yang aman, damai dan makmur. Realiti kehidupan yang direkam serta pengalaman yang dikongsikan oleh warga asing sendiri membuktikan bahwa keharmonian masyarakat, kestabilan sosial dan kemajuan negara ini bukan sekadar persepsi, tetapi satu kenyataan. Ditambah pula dengan sikap rakyat Malaysia yang ramah, beradab dan mudah mesra, yang menjadi antara faktor utama mengapa negara ini disenangi dan dihormati oleh mereka yang benar-benar mengenalinya. Inilah informasi yang dibawakan oleh Arus Perdana. Terima kasih kerana menonton.